What am I getting flare off of? Sorry guys. Okay. Light reflecting off. Alright, video journal number 1. Hi. So I spent the day with Heather Vandeven. She lets me stay here in Los Angeles because I'm currently renting out my apartment. And I'm renting out my apartment to my girlfriend and to my brother-in-law. So instead of crashing with them, I crash here. And this evening, I actually have a lovely glass of red, which I rarely drink. But this evening I made my panty dropper recipe. Or actually, I used to make it for guys. Like if I wanted a guy to sleep with me, I would prepare you this meal. And it's steak au poivre. A French woman from Nice taught me how to make it. And while I was making today's recipe, I got a little nostalgic. And nostalgic for the man that I was dating at the time when I learned to cook this meal. And not necessarily like nostalgia, like I want to go back and date this particular person. But what made me move on and love food, and that's like a really strange thing. I grew up on a farm. I should already love food. I had one way of thinking about food, and he introduced me to a whole different way of thinking about food. So this evening, it just made me realize that my progression into a foodie came from an ex who I don't despise, but, well, not on my top favorites list. He's in my top 5 worst, not my top 5 best. So, even though he's in the top 5 worst, he gave me one of the most amazing things in the world, which is being a foodie. And my day consisted, by the way, sorry about burping. My day consisted of shopping with Heather, because Heather has a great sense of style. There's something about the way that she is and dresses that just inspires me to want to dress better. So I was like, hey, it's also not unlike me to give friends money or to go with friends and say, hey, pick out a couple of items that you think I should wear, or pick out a couple of outfits that you think I should wear and go with them and have them help dress me, because what I think would look good may not necessarily actually look good. So was hoping Heather would partake, and we tried today, and unfortunately we came up empty-handed. But we came back and we made steak au poivre. I taught her how to make a French cream sauce because she doesn't know how to make one. And so that was my day. And we had wine. And I know I slurred quite a bit. I get drunk like everybody else. Okay, video journal number 1. Tomorrow consists of going to the accountant, my soon-to-be ex-agency, and I don't think finishing this glass, that's for sure. I have a liter of water around here somewhere, and a sports bottle too. Ah, wait! Notice, sports bottle half full. Night, y'all.